The county prosecutor's office says that Sergeant Kevin Bollaro spent more time the night of August 1st, 2025 at a pizza place than he did responding to 3 separate 911 calls for shots fired. A veteran police sergeant in Franklin Township is charged with knowingly not doing his job the night that 33-year-old veterinarian Lauren Semanchik and her 29-year-old boyfriend Tyler Webb were murdered by State Police Lieutenant Ricardo Santos.
When someone calls 911, you should respond immediately and do a proper investigation.
The Hunterdon County Prosecutor's Office says Sergeant Kevin Bollaro took 17 minutes to respond to the first of 3 911 calls for shots fired and screams, instead going in the opposite direction to use an ATM. On scene, prosecutors say Bollaro did not turn on his body camera, thoroughly canvass the area, or speak to 2 of the 911 callers. After only 12 minutes, he reportedly left and spent substantial portions of his shift at a local pizzeria, a restaurant, and a cemetery.
That's unacceptable. You have to respond immediately. People's lives are at stake.
Michael Alcazar, a retired NYPD detective turned John Jay College professor, says this is what should have happened.
If I showed up at the job, I'm going to knock on doors, peer through the windows to see if I can see anything. And then I'll knock on the neighbor's doors if they heard anything. You just don't show up and there's nobody there. You just leave and the market closed.
Bollaro's attorney tells Pix 11 News, at the absolute very worst, Kevin Bollaro, with an unblemished record for 24+ years, did a bad job at his job on that day. That is not a crime, and they cannot make it one, no matter how much some people hate cops. He says shots fired are common because guns are part of the culture and there's a shooting range nearby. An attorney for the Semanchik and Webb families says they are, quote, horrified by the conduct of Sergeant Bollaro and expect that he will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. If convicted, Bollaro faces between 5 and 10 years in prison and a fine of up to $150,000. The Franklin Township Police Department declined to comment for this story. Reporting in Franklin Township, New Jersey, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News.